York Times editorial board member Mara Gay under fire for comments she made on MSNBC about the American flag. Now the New York Times claims her words were taken out of context. Let's replay what was said. Take a look.
I was on Long Island this weekend visiting a really dear friend, and I was really disturbed. I saw, dozens and dozens of pickup trucks with, explicatives against Joe Biden on the back of them, Trump flags, and some cases just dozens of American flags, which, is also just disturbing because essentially the message was clear. It was, this is my country. This is not your country.
Now the New York Times communications department, their PR team, tweeting this out, saying New York Times editorial board member Mara Gay's comments on MSNBC have been irresponsibly taken out of context. Her argument was that Trump and many of his supporters have politicized the American flag. The attacks on her today are ill-informed and grounded in bad faith. Joining us now to discuss, Newsmax columnist, presidential historian Doug Wead, also Reagan biographer and presidential historian Craig Shirley. Guys, thank you for coming on today. We appreciate you taking the time. Before we get to the New York Times PR tweet, I want to just focus on what this woman had said on air. Mara Gay had said that the flag was a disturbing sight to her. Doug Wead, your thoughts on that remark?
Yeah, I can't get over the fact that the Democrats, the leftists, the pro-Marxists in America can't accept the fact that they won the election. This is her flag. She won. Biden won. Relax. I pride myself in finding exceptions when someone says this is unprecedented in history, because you can always find an example in history. But I'm having a hard time naming a country where they hated their own flag. This is like suicidal. I understand the New York Times is saying it's misunderstood, but give me a break.
Well, I'm curious what you mean by that exactly, because, many would argue the American flag represents all of America, not just the political party that's in power at the time. And it also doesn't stand for a certain race or even policies as well. It's generic. Is that kind of what you mean?
Well, yes. I'm sorry if it was understood a different way. I'm just saying, if they won the election, why can't they embrace the nation? They talk about diversity, but they start by eliminating half the country and say they should go into reprogramming or re-education camps. We're all one. This is one country. That flag belongs to all of us. And to hate the flag is to hate yourself and your own country.
Craig Shirley, how are you seeing this story? I thought it was interesting to note, too, that perhaps she's based in New York City primarily, or maybe you travel to LA or DC, but when you go out on Long Island, you might see diverse viewpoints, which could be more reflective of those who live in America's heartland.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. One thing I need to point out, though, she's very bad at hanging pictures. The backdrop of her looks atrocious, so that might be responsible for a twisted type of thinking. Look, history is replete with liberals pleading patriotism and conservatives. Reagan once said that if we forget we're a nation under God, then we'll be a nation gone under. John Kennedy, L.A. Stevenson, even Barack Obama made statements in defense of the flag and defense of patriotism. And it used to be that this is a country big enough for all opinions. This is a new form of liberalism. This is a Marxism which is trying to desperately undermine America and turn us into a Marxist nation, and to reject all the symbols of patriotism or time-honored values of the United States. And that's what we're fighting against. They want to destroy our America, and we have to defend it if we care about it.
All right. That is Craig Shirley and Doug Wead joining us on the program. Guys, when I thought I needed some history lessons, I always turn to you two. You've got the answers. Thank you so much. Take care, you guys.
Thank you, Emma. Take care.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.